was an old dream. About Mother.
Oh, honey, that was a long time ago.
You got just a little smudge on your cheek there.
Did I get it?
Yeah, looks good.
5,
Looks good.
4, 3, 2.
Good morning. I'm Catherine Preston, and this is the 7:25 Morning News Report. Transit workers here in San Francisco voted last night to accept a new contract and return to work, ending a 10-day strike. In Washington, consumer prices rose by over 1% last month. Here in the Bay Area, the weather outlook is for morning fog, with skies clearing by early afternoon. Temperatures are expected to be in the high 70s. That's the 7:25 report. Have a good morning.
Clear.
Went really well this morning.
Mm-hmm.
You mind if I check that copy? Okay, thank you.
Nice job.
Oh, thanks.
We've got a film remote at 11:30 out by the Presidio. It's a cute little feature.
And there are picket lines at the docks, a murder in Chinatown. You're handing me cotton candy assignments.
Mm-hmm. Any objections? I read your resume, honey. When you got the on-camera gig?
You don't like me, do you?
But our viewers do, so who am I to argue? 11:30. Don't forget to be cute.
Reminder, if Anne won't come up with any hard news assignments for me, I'll just have to come up with some ideas for myself. Make a list of 10 story suggestions by Wednesday. Submit them in writing to Anne, with a carbon copy to the station manager so Anne can't ignore. Next. Double reminder. Have to tell Craig that Brian and I won't be coming to that stuffy annual banquet.
Oh, Craig, don't make her feel guilty. She just doesn't want to go.
Well, it only happens to be a tradition. The managers of subsidiary companies come from all over the country and expect to look up on that banquet dais on the final evening of convention week and see the Randall family.
Two of them.
The matriarchal old aunt, the lovely young head.
Craig, take care of it for me, will you?
I'm not a Randall.
No, but you're the nearest thing to it. You're in charge of everything. You're the only one who knows all the little companies that the big company owns. No, the only responsibility I want is to be able to go on spending the money wisely and well.
Well, it's going to be very difficult to alibi her not being there when she's on television all day long.
Well, that's it. Tell them I'm working.
Interviewing flagpole sitters and channel swimmers, one of the wealthiest young women in the city.
I think she looks cute on TV.
Oh, Sil, I wish you hadn't used that word. What time is it?
5 after 11. Why? Where's your watch?
Well, I can't seem to find it. I seem to be misplacing things a lot lately. Listen, I better go. I don't want to be late.
But you always find everything misplaced, don't you? Maybe Craig is right. Maybe you are working too hard. Are you?
Aunt Sil, I'm having the time of my life.
Oh, good.
There'll be some papers for you two to sign next week.
On the dotted line.
I think you should take more of an interest.
Why? We trust you.
I want the whole pie, not just a piece. Look what he said, I was easy to please. You're holding back, that's what I like.
what seems to be the problem this time, Luana?
It's no good.
Operator, would you please connect me with Brian Preston?
All right, we'll go again. From the top, okay? Brian Preston.
Hi, honey. Are you the one I have to thank?
Always, but for what?
The forget-me-not.
The what?
The beautiful rose I found on my car seat.
I'm sorry, honey, it wasn't me. I guess you've got another admirer.
How's your day?
Oh, don't ask. Just 1 second, okay, Kath? Luana, what's happening? We're ready to roll again in here.
I think we're going to take a few minutes, a creative session. Let's go, babies.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to find a way to produce records without musicians. How's your day?
Oh, I'm on my way to do a spot for the Palace of Fine Arts.
Good. Well, I won't keep you, honey. I love you.
I love you, too. See you later. Bye. If public donations and private funds are sufficient, then the grounds of the Palace of Fine Arts will be maintained in a semblance of past glory. But if enough money is not raised, and the $50,000 is needed annually, then the bulldozers will appear. This is Kathy Preston for Minute by Minute News. How's that, Vinny?
A thing of beauty, my dear. Okay for you, Kara? Fine. Just in time, too. Look at the fog roll in.
No, it looks like Brigadoon. See you guys back at the van.
My advice to you would be just stay out of the park and forget about it.
The voice. It was so familiar.
The one crying?
No. No, the woman's.
Well, who did she sound like?
Sort of. Like my mother.
Shecky's walked out on a session over an hour ago. Great, huh? Welcome back.
Oh, Brian, man. Oh, turn on the juice, baby. The Clippers. Oh, look.
You're in the wrong studio, Luana.
Say what?
I warned you the last time. Now I want you to tell your Halloween refugees to pack up and get out.
What's he saying to me? Huh? Snow White, you better act your eyes, yo, man.
Don't you ever talk to my wife that way.
Okay. This is war, Brian.
Oh, Luana. Nobody's listening.
Artie, get me out of here, okay?
There were new developments today in the movement to restore the Palace of Fine Arts. Kathy, you were on that story.
That's right, Cal. And we have some film of what I found. The battle continues between City Hall and local conservation groups over the future of the Palace of Fine Arts. The swans still swim in the lake, unaware of the controversy that swirls around this ornate landmark. If public donations and private funds are sufficient, then the grounds of the Palace of Fine Arts will be maintained in a semblance of past glory. But if enough money isn't raised, then the bulldozers will appear. This is Kathy Preston for Minute by Minute News.
Thank you, Kathy, for that special report. And with that, that's Minute by Minute News for today.
Thanks, Cal.
See you later. Okay.
Well, Ann, what'd you think of the spot?
Incredibly cute. Vinny said you were running around looking for ghosts in the fog.
Well, you never know. I might have made an exclusive.
You have a phone call.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there? I love dancing with you.
You had your chance. They make a handsome couple. Isn't that what everyone used to say?
Among other things, Craig has always been wild about Kathy, ever since she was a very young girl. If he hadn't had that bout of gambling fever, who knows what might have happened.
Well, his loss, my gain.
You know, Brian, Kathy's never been happier than this year. She looks gorgeous. It's incredible.
It's incredible.
How much she resembles her mother. That could be Deirdre out there.
What was she like, Deirdre?
When my brother Paul married her, she was considered the most beautiful girl in San Francisco.
What went wrong?
Well, you know.
No, I don't. I've gotten bits and pieces from Kathy, but I never really wanted to push it with her.
Deirdre was exquisite. Everyone adored the two of them. Oh, the parties they gave. All the best people came.
But
Well, Deidre wasn't exactly stable. But Paul understood. He knew how to handle it. So that everything seemed all right.
So that it seemed all right?
Her eccentricities. It all began with her losing things. And then forgetting things. Then she began to be more and more afraid. And then Paul had his heart attack and he died. And Deidre was left on her own.
In that big house in Carmel.
Well, Deidre got worse. She began hearing things.
Hearing what sort of things?
Voices. Telling her what to do.
Sylvia, how did she die?
You know that.
Yes, I do.
Deidre, she killed herself. She jumped off the cliff right behind the big house. And Kathy saw it happen.
Well, and what are you two talking about?
Fairy tales.
And how they turn out.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the great honor to present the world-famous psychic and mentalist. Please welcome Dr. Bernadette Chase.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And for those of you who haven't seen me before, I tell secrets. Some secrets that are known, and some that are unknown. But I don't need my eyes to see. So, you. Sir, would you assist me, please?
Look at her. She knows a lawyer when she sees one.
Okay.
Have we ever met before this evening?
Not that I know of.
Would you like to meet again later at my apartment? You don't have to answer that. Your name is Craig.
How'd you know that?
I said I tell secrets. Other people's, not mine. Would you blindfold me, please?
Sure.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the waiters have kindly passed among you and picked up the cards that you've written your questions on. Are they here? Oh, yes, thank you very much.
Am I finished?
No. Come here, Craig, now. You're going to take and pick the cards. Is there an L in here? Yeah. Leslie Noonan. Yes. The question is, will I ever play again? Leslie, are you a tennis player?
That's right.
And you're worried about your knee?
Yeah, the right one. I twisted it and the doctor said
you shouldn't play tennis again, perhaps forever.
That's absolutely right.
Don't worry, just keep doing the exercises, Leslie. You'll be playing tennis again in no time. Thank you. Take another card. Is there a Deidre in the room? Deidre? Come on, I know you're there. Answer me. Where are you, Deidre? Here. You're in great danger. Are you still here? Yes. You must be very careful. The rocks. There's great danger. You must not... No. I'm sorry, I can't see anymore.
It was your card.
I know.
What was your question?
Is my mother happy? Signed Kathy P. Sweetheart, why did you answer?
Because I knew she was talking to me.
Come on, darling.
You've come back to me, Kathy.
Well, that's very interesting. Were you scared? I mean, I'd be scared.
Well, we're nervous.
Of course it's upsetting, Lieutenant. That's why we've come to see you.
Well, that's why we're here. And, when you heard this crying, did you check in the elevator or in the garage?
I got a hold of the building security man, and we went over the entire place.
And?
And we didn't find anything or anyone.
But that's no answer, is it, Mr. Preston? These voices, the crying, what do you think's going on?
Well, I think it's rather obvious. Some weirdo is bothering my wife, harassing her, and he knows where we live.
He or she? Didn't you say that the talking voice was a lady?
Yes.
Did you recognize the voice?
No. No, I didn't.
Maybe it sounded a little bit like somebody?
Like my mother. A little bit.
And where is she now? Here in San Francisco?
She's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. It happened a long time ago.
Yes, but sometimes a mother, you know, it's a...
Lieutenant, what do you intend to do for us?
Listen, I'll do anything I can.
Well, you know, my wife is a public figure. She's a television news reporter.
I know that. I happen to be a big fan. I watch you every night.
Well, then, you realize that she could have attracted the attention of a
kook! I'm not a screwball. Let me tell you something. We deal with them every day. On top of the voices, did you notice any other funny things happening lately?
Flower.
A rose. Somebody put a rose on the front seat of my car.
Oh, that's nice. Also very interesting. Listen, when you hear this little kid crying, who is she?
Well, if we knew the answer to that, Lieutenant, I don't think we'd be here.
Sure. You're right. You wouldn't be here if you knew that. But It's kind of sad, a little kid crying like that. Mrs. Preston, did you have a happy childhood?
Now, wait a second. What has that got to do with what we came in here with?
Nothing, I guess, but I was just thinking about myself. Me, I had a terrible childhood. I was fat. Nobody ever wanted to play with me. But that was a long time ago. Listen, I'll check a few things out, and I'll keep in touch. And may I tell you something from the bottom of my heart? It was a pleasure meeting both of you.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
You're beautiful. Mr. Preston?
Lieutenant Ackerman, goodbye.
And don't worry, everything's gonna be all right.
Honey, it's time to get up.
I'm awake.
Good morning, Angel.
Good morning.
It's a brand new day. Everything looks better in the morning.
Sure.
You sure look good to me. Say, Kath, have you seen my wristwatch? I put it on the nightstand and now I can't seem to find it.
No. Hello? Who is this?
I missed you, Kathy.
Who are you?
Brian! 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 Brian, there was a phone call from her.
Oh, that's cool. It's from who?
I don't know, that woman.
Well, the phones are working. I didn't even hear it ring.
Brian, you were in the shower.
Yeah, that's right. I was in the shower. I don't understand. All our numbers are unlisted.
Well, whoever she is, she's got it.
All right. I'll call the phone company and have all the numbers changed today.
Brian, these voices, these people, who are they? What do they want from me?
Honey, I don't know. I figure it's just some prank and they'll get tired of it soon.
Your watch.
Oh, great. Where was it?
It was in the bedside stand, like you said.
What? I thought I looked all over there.
So, a couple of little things get misplaced in a great big apartment. Then they turn up again. Now, what's so upsetting about that?
I'm scared, Sue.
Of what?
Of what's happening. Of people. Myself.
What do you mean, of yourself?
Well, everybody's always said how much like Mother I was. You did, too.
But, Kathy, dear, you...
She was sick. You all pretended she wasn't, but she did strange, scary things. Just before the end, she had this doll. It was one of my toys, but its head had gotten all sort of cracked and melted or something. So I threw it away. And then she found it. She used to hold it, to cradle it, to talk to it like it was me. Don't cry, Kathy, she used to say, holding this awful broken doll. Don't cry, Kathy. Mommy's here.
It was a great tragedy.
But I'm her daughter. I inherited her looks, her money. Maybe I inherited her.
That's ridiculous.
Inside my head, I don't think I'm like that. But how do you know? I mean, sometimes I start out somewhere, driving or walking, and then all of a sudden I'm there. I don't even remember how I got there. It's all a blank.
Everyone's a trifle absent-minded. I mean, who pays attention to every traffic light?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. She used to do things like that. She used to hear things like I'm starting to. What other explanation is there?
What are you doing here? The camera unit's at the zoo. Well, what time is it? You're supposed to be there right now for the baby giraffe story.
Oh, hey, look, Anne, I'm really sorry. I'm on my way. It won't happen again.
And you want to cover hard news. This is really amateur night.
Oh, come on, Anne. It's the first time it's ever happened.
Honey, why don't you go home and count your millions? Let someone who can handle this job take over.
Like you, for instance. I said before, I'll make it.
Okay, so you blew it. Anne Galvin's had it in for you all along, and today you gave her the golden chance. Had it in for you all along, and today you gave her the golden chance. If you
Great. Yes, I got your flowers. They're lovely.
Dr. Mendez, receiving room. Dr. Mendez, receiving room.
Oh, Mr. Preston. She's coming along very nicely.
Well, when do you think she'll be able to come home?
Tomorrow morning.
It's a miracle she's all right. She is all right, isn't she?
Physically, but you've heard what happened in the emergency room.
Oh, come on. She just had an accident. She was in shock. She didn't know what she was saying.
I prescribed some tranquilizers.
Well, you're the doctor.
No. No, I'm fine. The doctor says so. That's so sweet of you. Yeah. You come on over anytime you want. The sooner the better. Bye-bye. Thank you, sweetheart. That was Craig. He's gonna be over later.
Oh. Good old Craig. What a guy, huh? You know, he wanted to sleep on the couch last night?
Like you did. You need to shave.
Oh, sweetie, that's not all I need. I'm sorry. Baby. That was a close call. I almost lost you.
Do you believe me, Brian? So many things have happened lately. Brian, you've got to believe me.
Yes. Of course I believe you. You're my wife. You're my girl. And there's nothing wrong with you. You're all right, and we're together, and that's all that counts, okay? Okay?
Okay. Brian, when I was coming out of the medication, did I tell you about it?
The tape machine in your car? I got it, sweetheart. Here.
No. I want you to do it. Rewind it to the beginning. Play it, Brian. I want you to hear.
Okay, so you blew it. Anne Galvin's had it in for you all along, and today you gave her the golden chance.
Where's the rest?
Sweetheart, maybe it's further down.
They're there. I heard them.
Baby?
Brian.
Baby.
You've got to hear them, the voices.
Baby.
Brian, you've got to hear them.
Baby.
Brian, I want you to hear them. The voices, they're there.
Right? Baby.
Brian.
Baby.
You've got to hear them. Brian.
Dr. Jackson, treatment room.
Sylvia.
Oh, Brian, I just got back from L.A. and got your message.
Well, everything is okay now.
Well, what happened?
Well, she lost control of her car, and she had one of those freak driving accidents.
What do you mean, freak?
Excuse me. Lieutenant?
Mr. Preston.
Dr. Jackson.
Lieutenant Ackerman, Sylvia Randall, my wife's aunt.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Randall. I've seen your picture in the society pages for years.
Thank you. You're a policeman?
Yes, ma'am, for over 20 years.
I don't suppose you're here by chance, are you, Lieutenant?
No. I came to see you. I called your office, and they told me you were down here, so I came over.
Well, you know, my wife has had an accident.
Yes, I checked the police reports.
Oh, that's very conscientious. I had no idea you took an interest in minor traffic accidents.
I'm interested in your wife. She's a very nice lady, and I like to watch her on television. When you both came to see me the other day, I became interested in both of you.
Well, I appreciate your interest. Well, you said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, you remember I told you I was going to check on a few things? Well, I did. But the other day when you were in to see me, you didn't tell me that you fired a bunch of musicians.
I hire and fire people every week.
Yeah, but that bunch is really mad at you. That girl and that big guy with the mohawk haircut.
His name is Artie Coleman. He's a drummer.
Yeah, well, he beats on more things than just drums. He's a wacko. He's a screwball. You know, he attacked a Nashville hooker last year and almost beat her to death.
Oh, Vinny, you're terrific. Listen, tell everybody that I'll be back at work in a day or two, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Uh-huh. Thanks for calling. Bye-bye.
Hello? Brian. Hey, he's not here. You remember Artie Coleman, don't you, hon?
We like talking to you, little lady, don't we, Luana?
Listen, I warned you not to mess with us. Listen, I want to see Brian. I can't see Brian. I can't even get him on the phone anymore.
I'm calling the security
Don't
guard.
be rude, sweetie.
Listen, your old man owes us. He's been stealing us blind. You know, he shoves us out the door at fast shuffle, and he gives us a bad count, honey.
Listen, don't do that.
Where is he? Brian!
Come on. Come on. Yeah, boy. Come on, Artie. Get up, Artie. Don't make me do all the work. Get up. Nice. Come on, Artie. Stay. All the water.
You ripped us off, man!
Luana, I'm going to invite you to leave. Right now. And I don't ever want to see you again. I think you understand me this time, don't you? Baby, are you all right? Thank God I came home when I did.
I don't know what I would have done without you. But you weren't supposed to be home so early.
Oh, you poor sweetheart. Listen, I'm going to call Lieutenant Ackerman. I got to go back to the recording studio.
Oh, no.
The session's going to last all night. I just wanted to come home and spend an hour with you.
Oh.
Baby, I love you so much.
Brian, do you think that they were the ones?
Well, Lieutenant Ackerman hinted that yesterday.
Yesterday?
At the hospital. Didn't I tell you?
No. Brian, why didn't you tell me?
Well, I just must have forgot. Baby, with everything that's been going on.
Brian, why did he come to the hospital?
Well, actually, he wanted to tell me about those two. And to see how you were.
And?
Baby. And he found out a couple of things about your mother, but that's not the point. Now he's got to believe
that I'm not crazy like my mother, right? Well, maybe Lieutenant Ackerman's got you thinking the same thing.
Now, Kath, you know that's not true. Kath, please come back here.
be working there tonight. See you when I get home. Sleep well, love.
Hello.
Sorry.
Brian!
What?
Brian, I had the most awful dream.
All right. Just settle down. What, you seen dreams before?
No, this was something different.
Okay. Baby, what happened here?
I don't know. Brian, it was over there.
What was over there, sweetheart?
Please come with me.
What is it, Kath?
You open it. Where is she?
Everything's cut up. Everything in here has been cut to shreds.
Where is she?
Where is who?
The doll. Where is it? She was here. Where is she? She was here. Brian, I didn't do this.
No, of course you didn't, sweetheart. This was done by some crazy person.
She used to do things like this. My mother!
I know that you've been under a great deal of stress lately, Kathy, so I forgive you for forgetting such a small but necessary item of business. I brought over another copy of the proxy form.
Look, Craig, do I have to deal with it now?
Well, just take a second. Sylvia's already signed hers.
Craig, can't you see that she's not feeling well? Can't this wait?
All I'm trying to do is keep Randall Corporation and all its subsidiaries running smoothly along.
Why? Is there some sort of problem?
Of course not, but if I'm going to best represent your interest as usual, I must have voting authority at the stockholders' meeting. Kathy, just sign your name.
Craig, I can't.
Okay. No problem. It can wait. I apologize. I was so caught up in business. I didn't realize your nerves were so frazzled. Take care, Kathy.
Thanks for coming by.
If there's anything I can do, ever, you know how I feel about you. And you always know where to find me. Bye, Sophia. Bye.
I can't imagine what's getting into Craig lately.
Sylvia, you've got to help me. Brian wants to believe me. He really does. And he did at the beginning, but now... Sylvia, you've got to help me.
Darling, Brian is your husband. Now, you've been with him for almost a year now. It was the happiest year of your life, you said. Brian loves you. Of course he believes you.
Do you?
Kathy, I want to. Yes, I do. Completely.
Then help me.
How can I?
Suppose that phone were to ring right now while we're sitting here. You'd hear everything, wouldn't you?
Yes, I suppose so.
Then tell Brian that that's exactly what happened. Tell him that we were sitting here talking and the phone rang and that woman was on the other end and she was calling me Kathy and saying that she missed me. And then that little child started to cry. If you tell him, he'll have to believe you, Syl.
Kathy, I don't think that
Please, Syl.
All right, I will. But I've got to tell you, I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Oh, thank you.
Kathy, I'm home.
Brian, it happened again, a phone call like the other one. And the woman, she said, Kathy, I miss you. And then that little girl started to cry. But Brian, Sylvia heard it too. I held the phone away from my ear so that Sylvia could hear it too.
You heard the voices?
Absolutely. It was just as Kathy said. I mean, the phone rang, and we'd been sitting here talking, and then I listened, and I heard.
When was this?
I told you just a minute ago.
That's funny. That call could get through, but I couldn't. And I tried all morning. As a matter of fact, I called the phone company, and they checked and said all our lines are dead. They're working on them. Changing the numbers just as we asked. Phone's still dead.
Brian, I'm sorry.
It's all right, Sylvia. I understand. And that was very sweet of you. And we both appreciate what you're trying to do, don't we, Kath?
Help her. Somebody's got to.
I'll take care of her, Sylvia.
So tired. I just want to go to sleep. I can't, Brian. I'm so afraid.
There
There's got to be some logical explanation for this. There's just got to be.
It'll be better tomorrow, sweetheart. Just get some rest. I promise you'll see.
Mrs. Preston.
Well, Lieutenant Ackerman, is something going on?
Just the best egg roll in town. Would you like one?
No, thanks.
How do you feel? You look great.
I feel terrific.
Ah, that's wonderful. Listen, when are you getting back on the tube? I miss you.
Oh, I'll be back soon. But listen, I'm parked over there, so it was nice running into you.
Nice seeing you, and take care of yourself.
Hello? Sylvia.
I just called to find out how you are today.
I feel terrific. I just got back.
From where? You sound so bright and chipper.
Chinatown. I've been shopping. What have you done with your morning?
I've just come from an exercise class, getting all my little kinks unhooked.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, fun for you. Work for me. Darling, I have to talk to you about Craig.
Craig? Well, it sounds dull. How about if I meet you tonight, say... So? Hello, Sil, we were cut off.
Hello, building security. This is Mrs. Preston. Yes, there's an emergency up at the penthouse. A strange man just tried to force his way into my apartment.
Excuse me, sir. Do you mind if we talk to you for a little while? Follow me.
He actually lived here?
It's just like a shrine. It's all devoted to you.
I just love her, that's all.
Did you follow her?
All the time. I'd wait outside, you know, wherever she went. I'd see when she was happy and sad, or mad or glad. She is so beautiful.
Kind of like love at first sight.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. See?
Did you hear that?
He was my shadow, and I never even saw him.
We did. We spotted him right away, right after I assigned a man to observe you.
Then why didn't you arrest him right away?
If looking at beautiful girls was a crime, Mr. Preston, we'd all be locked up. We had to wait for him to do something first. Trespassing in a security building allowed us to take him in. And we're gonna put him under observation and put him away for a long time.
Lieutenant, did he admit to everything?
Well, he said he was in your apartment before.
But what about the phone calls, the voices?
He didn't he didn't admit to that, but he will. You know, he had a lot of electronic equipment in his apartment. But you two people are in that business, so you know what they can do with a tape machine.
So he's the one. Well, I knew there had to be an answer.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Well, come right in. This is an unexpected pleasure, Sylvia.
Well, I haven't been here in I don't know how long, have I, Craig?
Yeah, it's still the same old place.
The other evening you suggested that I've been neglecting my responsibilities to the Randall Corporation.
Well, perhaps it's a gentle reminder to you that...
I've consulted an attorney.
Well, I thought I was your attorney, Sylvia.
Not any longer. And I'm rescinding the proxy authorization that I gave you.
Are you doing that for any particular reason?
Well, I thought it might be amusing to go to a stockholders meeting and do my own voting for a change.
Well, you're very welcome, of course, always.
Yes, I'm seeing Kathy this evening. I'm going to recommend that she do the same.
Quite a busy schedule you've got.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else?
Just one thing. My new attorney's heard some rumors, so we're instituting an audit of your books.
Well, that's your privilege, Mrs. Randall.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I have to see you. We've got some problems.
Hi, Ann.
Welcome back. I heard you were coming in. I saved you a story.
Alcatraz? A sit-in?
No, it's just some flaky fringe group. They've got 2 hostages, though, so if you want to handle a hard news story.
You bet I do. Thanks.
Fortunately, we were able to disarm the terrorists and set the hostages free without anyone being injured.
Thank you, Commander Doss.
Thank you.
And so today, Alcatraz was once again a place of hatred and potentially explosive violence. But the siege has ended at this former federal penitentiary which once housed the greatest criminals on earth. This is Catherine Preston for Minute by Minute News. Thank you, Minute.
Sure is clammy weather. Wish I'd dressed for it.
Where you parked?
I'm parked over there.
Let me walk you over.
Oh, thanks. I'm a big girl now. See you later.
Happy
Sanchez, you must realize that on a personal level, this is a very big shock. Excuse me.
Brian! Brian.
Where have you been? Your car has been here for over an hour.
Oh, Brian, don't be angry. It happened again. The voices, they were calling me, chasing
Kathy,
me.
do you know what's happened? Sylvia is dead.
What?
Car accident. These hit and runs, most often, if they don't catch them right away, they never do.
They killed her. They killed Sylvia. They killed her. Sylvia.
Whose day, Mr. Preston?
I wish you wouldn't ask me that, Lieutenant.
I told you before, that's my job to ask.
They are the people, the voices that my wife hears sometimes.
I thought so. Just like the voices her mother used to hear.
Yes.
Is, your wife a good driver, Mr. Preston?
Is my wife a good driver? I don't understand. What's that got to do with anything?
Well, we've got the ID on the car that killed Sylvia Randall. And we checked out the license. Kathy 11.
Well, you don't think that Kathy loved her aunt. She would never have done anything like that.
Well, maybe somebody else.
You mean you don't think that this was an accident? This was deliberate? But who?
Do you know a man by the name of Craig Clinton?
Craig, yes, of course. He's in charge of...
Yeah, he's in charge of the Randall money.
What about him?
He's gone. He took off. Disappeared.
Why?
Embezzlement.
It's insane.
Maybe. Or a little greedy. That's why I wanted to talk to your wife. You want to do me a special favor? Take good care of her.
Well, of course I will. But is there something that you haven't told me?
Well, it's rather obvious. Clinton is out there someplace. And he's mad at you. So watch yourself. And he's mad at your wife. And if he isn't sane, where is your wife right now, Mr. Preston?
had to be here. I thought of all the places you might be, and then I just realized that you had to be here.
I just wanted to visit for a little while.
I know. But now it's time to leave. Come on, Kath, let's get out of here. I've got a lot to tell you.
Craig. I can't believe it.
I couldn't either, sweetheart. But that's what Lieutenant Ackerman said.
Brian, where are we going?
Just for a little drive, my dear. Away from town. Away from everything. Unless, of course, you have something against relaxing and feeling good.
Sounds terrific.
See, aren't we coming into Carmel? Didn't you used to live here?
Mm-hmm. When I was little.
Don't you still own that house? Come on, Kath, let's go visit it.
Oh, Brian, I don't think I want to.
All right, Kath, I understand. I just thought...
Thought what?
Oh, it's just that I thought maybe you could put all those old wounds to rest. Anyway, I've never seen the Randall Mansion. I've heard so much about it.
Okay, let's go.
Are you sure, Kath? Because we don't have to if you don't want to.
I'm sure.
Quite a place.
Well, I used to think so.
Well, it still is. Look at it. It's beautiful.
How would you like a tour of the Randall Mansion?
Well, thank you. I'd love one. She was beautiful. Just like you. You should never part with it.
I never wanted to see it again. Or even think about it.
Maybe coming here wasn't the best idea.
No, you were right. I had to come back here sometime. It's where it all began.
And this?
Don't tell me this was your room, right? Mm-hmm. Looks like you just moved out last week, huh?
Well, when Mother died, Sylvia took me to live with her in San Francisco. We left everything exactly as it was. Clothes, books, everything. The cleaning people come once a month, and I must say, they do a pretty good job.
It's a nice room.
It's got a lot of happy memories. Thanks, Brian.
For what?
For bringing me home. It's very good to be here. All of the parties they'd give, I was only allowed to curtsy and say goodnight. But then I'd stand behind the door and watch.
Oh, it must have been wonderful.
Mother used to laugh so much. It was like music.
I wish I'd been here.
Poor baby. Why should you be deprived? Let's have a dinner party.
Well, that would be terrific, sweetheart. When?
Here, tonight. Dinner at the Randall Mansion by candlelight.
Well, all right. And this time you won't have to hide outside the doorway.
The store's down the road just a few miles. You can't miss it.
Are you sure you don't want to come along?
Yeah, I'll set the table and warm up the oven. Bye. Don't forget the champagne. Hello? Hello?
Kathy, it's me, honey.
Oh, Brian. Brian, where are you?
I'm on my way back, sweetheart. That little general store of yours isn't there anymore. I had to go an hour to find a supermarket. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. When will you be back?
For 20 minutes, half an hour tops.
Brian, did you call me a few minutes ago?
No. Why?
Oh, nothing. Just a phone call. Hey, listen, did you remember the champagne?
Absolutely. I love you, sweetheart.
Oh, I love you too. I'll be waiting for you. Bye-bye.
I've waited for you for so long. Come, Kathy. I love you, Kathy. I want you with me. Come to me, Kathy. Yes, Mother. Take it, Kathy. Wear it.
I'm so sorry you found that. Everything was going so well.
Why, Brian?
For the money.